Hi. I know you're trying to sleep, but I've got like so much on my mind.
Who are you?
Well, my name is the Cringe Monster.
Sorry, it's a bit of a stupid name.
Well, you named me. I mean, I wanted to be called the Anxiety Monster.
I didn't name you.
I think you find you did, because it's the title of this video. And I'm really sorry, but we've got to pause for a minute.
What are you talking about?
Just need to put an ad in. Okay, now we're done. We can carry on.
Hang on a sec, how can you read the future?
Well, I don't, but let's talk about that in detail.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, but we can't do this right now because I've got to get a good night's sleep, okay?
Oh, yeah, bloody hell. It's because you got that interview tomorrow and you're really nervous about it, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I would be too. I mean, think about all the things that could go wrong.
No, hang on. Okay, right, look, stop.
Imagine if you walked in and then you fell over. Or then you answered a question wrong and you looked like a complete idiot. Or then you stabbed him in the face with a pen.
Why would I stab them?
Well, I don't know. You thought of it. Well, maybe you shouldn't go.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, my stabbing action with my right hand is quite good. I did stab that lady once. Hang on, is that why you're here? To stop me going?
Well, yeah, and to stop you sleeping. I mean, you did have an appointment with my cousin Insomnia, but she couldn't make it because she overslept. So I had to come instead, so that's why I'm here.
I didn't make any appointments.
Yeah, you did. It's in my diary.
I don't understand why a monster needs a diary.
Oh, so I can write down everything embarrassing that you've ever done and then bring it back up at night time.
And why night?
Well, you see, you get more pay, darling. Work smarter, not harder.
And is everything in there?
Oh, no, I don't write the boring stuff.
Oh, good.
Only the morbidly cringy things, like the time that you went to the toilet and you left that floater, and that man went in after you, and you left and pretended that it wasn't you, and you said, "Oh my God, that's disgusting." I reckon he recognised you from Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault. It went flush.
Well, you could have put some paper over it, you know. Done what normal people do. You're not normal.
Yeah, but it had like loads of sweet corn in it. Do you think he remembered my audition then?
Oh, of course he does.
Oh, God, I can't stand thinking about semi-finals.
Which bit exactly?
All of it. I mean, the bit where... Anyway, I really don't want to think about it right now, okay?
I think we should rethink what you could have done. That'll make you feel better.
Could have done Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a good idea. I mean, you could have been like, "Oh, yeah, Simon, you're Ross." See, that would have been really good.
I wonder what Jennifer Aniston's doing now.
Yeah, I wonder. How does that song you heard the other day go?
With the bikes, and then it's something about ketchup.
No, it's definitely more syllables.
Oh, it might have been too much.
Oh, was it that Ariana song?
Yes. No, it wasn't because it had... Is it?
Well, it's got to be because it's got that woman in it.
Oh, what's her name?
Fricky Minaj.
I wonder all the time, how does anyone even rap that fast?
Well, you know what? I mean, I think she practices quite a bit.
How many hours a day do you reckon she practices?
I don't know, about 7.
It's a long time. Imagine saying the same thing for 7 hours a day.
Well, it's kind of like being like a shop assistant.
How do you mean?
Well, you know, with the like, "Hello, how are you? Have you found everything you're looking for? Would you like a bag? Here's your receipt." Over and all of that malarkey.
You know what? I'd have so much fun at that job.
You get distracted really easily.
That's because of you.
Well, I mean, it makes my job easier.
We've wasted 5 minutes, okay? Shut up. I need to go to sleep. Shut up.
Do you think that headache could be cancer? I mean, it has been going on for a while, and you had that weird throb in your eye the other day. It could be a tumour. Oh my gosh, you should check the internet. Check WebMD. Do it right now.
No, but I can't look at my phone because it's going to wake me up.
It won't if you only open one eye.
Is that true?
We see us monsters know about this kind of thing. You better check it. It's better to catch it early.
Okay, fine.
Dr. Google always knows everything.
Headache. Twitching eye. Hallucinating, strange, irritating monsters in my bedroom. Search. Okay, well, it just says I'm dehydrated.
You should get some water.
I'm not drinking. Then I'm going to need the toilet in like an hour.
Well, the blue light from the phone screen's already woken you up.
You said it wouldn't.
Well, how do I know? I'm only a monster. Who's that email from?
I'm not looking.
It looks really important.
Look, I'm just going to check it in the morning.
Oh my gosh. What happens if it's a virus? And they're going to get all your information. And they're going to clone you. And they're going to find out how much you buy and all your credit cards. And they're going to empty your bank.
Oh my God. No, it's probably nothing. I'm going to bed.
Doesn't it bother you that the door isn't closed?
Why does that matter?
But it's halfway closed.
That's because it's halfway open.
Yeah, but it's not fully open with the handle touching the wall.
But why does it need to...
It's like making half a sandwich. It needs to be open or closed.
Fine, I'll close it and I'll shut you up. God's sake.
It's still not fully closed.
Why does it matter?
Well, because it's annoying you and monsters can look in.
There's already a monster in here.
Is there? Oh my gosh, is it big? Oh, I'm scared of monsters.
Oh, shut it.
Don't forget to touch the handle 3 times to make sure it's fully closed.
Happy?
Oh, good. Now the burglars won't think that there's anybody in this room because the door's fully closed. Right, sleep now. What are you doing?
I'm really hot.
But you don't want the monster under the bed to grab your foot.
How many monsters are there?
Well, that's up to you to decide. Oh, well, now it's going to be like the Sahara.
That's why I took it off.
Everybody knows you've got to put one leg out and one leg in.
Happy?
Yes.
There.
I wonder how Heather Mills McCartney does that.
You can't say that, that's offensive.
Do you have any other videos that are offensive?
Don't think so.
You better check.
Right, okay. I've been through my whole account and I think we're fine. There's nothing on there. Right, I'm going to bed now, please. Thank you.
Well, if you say so.
You don't think so?
Well, there's no way to tell, is there? Because being offended is subjective to the person. I mean, it's like art, isn't it? Some people like it, some people hate it. It's exactly like being offended.
I have been searching for hours.
Anyway, you should get some sleep because you've got to be up for early for that really, really important interview.
Then let me sleep!
Okay, you have my word.
Night!
Do you think this video will get any views? Do you remember that time you called your maths teacher Mummy?
That was really embarrassing.
Yeah, do you feel that feeling now?
I don't want to think about it. La la la
Oh,
la la.
God.
I'm not
It's
listening.
making me feel
la
bad
la
too.
la 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 la.
Okay, we're going to stop thinking about it.
I'm still thinking about it.
Oh, so am I. Oh my gosh, you know what? We're so alike. We're like brothers.
We're not brothers, okay? We're nothing alike. We're not brothers. I'm going to bed.
Oh, that's rude. Like Mary. She wasn't very nice, was she?
Oh no.
And your best comeback was,
Yeah, I've got my money. Bye.
and that made you sound even worse.
I don't know. I panicked.
I've got an idea. Why don't we reenact the whole thing? And this time, don't be an idiot. Here, you can use this hairbrush as a microphone.
Right, fine. Okay, so standing there. Oh, I'm standing on stage. The light. If you want my comeback, you should got it from your mum's teeth, Mary. Dropped the mic and said, mic drop. Got Matt, walked out, drove home and made sure I charged my phone. What do you think?
Well, I think you shouldn't let yourself get distracted so easily. You should be sleeping, especially because you've got that really important interview tomorrow.
Right, I'm going to sleep.
Okay, let's sleep.
What was that?
Well, you were about to fall over in your dream, so I waked you up to spare you the shock.
Well, my heart is racing now.
Speaking of racing, do you remember that time in Sports Day in the egg and spoon race where you fell over in front of everyone and the egg splattered on your chest? And then everyone laughed at you and you were crying, and you still cry about it now. I reckon they still think about that.
Why would they remember that?
Well, you do. And they probably laugh.
Crying is for adults as well. It doesn't just have to be for children.
You haven't started your Christmas shopping yet.
Well, I say I'm not doing presents this year, so it's fine.
Even if you don't and they say it's fine, they do mind and they think it's rude.
Fine, I'll just get him something small.
Oh no, you can't do that. It's like getting someone a box of smellies like Lynx Africa.
Isn't it the thought that counts?
Well, that just proves that you've given it no thought.
Well, I'm thinking about it now.
Well, whose fault was that?
Yours!
Well, you should get them nicer gifts then.
Right. I am just going to think of black, and any thought that comes into my mind, I'm just going to push it out. Good night.
How do dragons blow out candles? Oh yeah, and then I was wondering the other day, how do penguins, do they have knees? How do they walk upstairs? And why did Nellie the elephant pack a trunk? Do you think she had a problem with HR?
Oh my God, shut up!
Well, I'll better be going now. You got to be up in a few minutes for that really important interview. I hope it goes well. Anyway, I'll see you tonight. I'll be around 10.